Hi students, my name is Sakesh Shetty from AJ Engineering College, Mangalore. Today we'll discuss about centrifugal pump. Centrifugal pump is a very good pump. Generally for irrigation purpose or many other purpose we are using centrifugal pumps in our because it's compared to economical point of view also it's very good pump, and even that it's not have much noisy compared to reciprocating pumps. Only special case the reciprocating pumps used, and many cases in civil or mechanical industry that centrifugal pumps are used. And here that flow diagram I have drawn, that under his head is there, suction head is there, delivery head is there, static head is there, manometric head is there. This symbol what I'm showing, this one, this is the reciprocating pumps um, symbol, and this is the free surface of the water, and this is the suction line, and this is the delivery line. Using this suction line, using this suction pipe, water will suck the from the surface of the water, and after it will throw out using this delivery pipe. And so water the lift using this suction line, this is called suction line, and this is the delivery line, this is called suction line, this is the delivery line. So here lower reservoir, and this is the upper reservoir. From water want to lift from lower elevation to higher elevation, so that reasons we are using centrifugal pumps. And centrifugal pumps, this is the symbol of centrifugal pumps we are using in a flow diagram. This is the symbol centrifugal pumps. And first is suction head. Suction head means the distance between the center of the pipe pump to the surface above the surface of the water, that is called free surface of the water. The distance between free surface of the water to center of the pipe, that is called suction head. We can write HS also, this is called HS. The distance between free surface of the water to center of the pump, that is called suction head. Then delivery head, then it is delivery head. So water through out from here to here, that is called from delivery head, that is called HD, that is called HD. This is, we can write it symbol. This is the vertical height from, in terms of vertical height, in terms of water, in terms of meter, in terms of water. So this head, any terms we can define, that is water how the water will lift. In terms we can say that the liquid is, the water is it's carrying, so that reasons we can tell in terms of height, in terms of water. So this is one delivery head. I hope you understand the delivery head. Next we will go for static head. The many videos is there static head. In playlist we can get it on chapter is related to the static head, and centrifugal pump related. In that we explained about static head. So how much head is required to lift, so that everything we discuss. Static head we discuss it. Next we will go for, then we can suction head and delivery head, we can get static head. Suction head and delivery head will get static head. This is from here to here, this we can write HS plus HD. This is from HS plus head, HD, we can get static head. Next we will go for manometric fluid. Manometric fluid is almost most of the, because it's very difficult terms, but manometric head means what? Manometric fluid, it's where what we are using in YouTube manometer for measuring pressure, that is called manometric, that we can call it as manometric head. The YouTube manometer, what fluid is presence, that for measure the pressure, that is called manometric head. It is specially in terms of manometric head. Generally we are using mercury. So then we'll discuss about manometric head. What is manometric head? Actually, a head, the pump. This head is generally giving in the pump. This is head which is given by in pump. That is called manometric head. When pump they are specified, that is called manometric head. So it is given in pump for water. That is we can get HM. This head is giving in by pump. So we can tell this one head will get by pump, but it giving to water. So actually we are providing casing for impeller. So in that especially we can tell this is the pump is there, impeller is there, it is rotating. The pump in impeller is rotating. So impeller is rotating here. This head, this is pump. This head will get from by the pump because why it is giving, because this head is giving by pump from the water, because it is because of losses, against losses. So what is the head losses? That is called manometric head. That is called manometric head. So how we can find out the HM that we need? So this is the pump. So this is produced by inlet. That head, by the pump inlet. Head is nothing but this is pump inlet head. Pump inlet. Pump is nothing but combination of total head, velocity head, or datum head. So I'm applying the section. So outlet also 1, section 2. So pump inlet P1 by rho g, this is Z1, velocity here, that is V1 square by 2g. So this is pump inlet total head. If you go for outlet, pump outlet head, the pump outlet, what is the head? It is HM is manometric head is there. So manometric head, so it is given by impeller. So it's given by water. So some losses takes place here. So that reasons manometric head is given, because it is reacting towards the losses. So that reasons manometric head will get. This losses takes place because of the casing. When it is rotating the impeller, in that time some losses takes place. So when it is what we can telling that it is resisting the losses takes place. So that reason, so resisting the losses, that reason, so impeller is providing some head will get, that is called manometric head. Then pump outlet head, that we can write it section 2, section 2 P2 by rho g plus Z2. The P1 by rho g is the pressure head and datum head and velocity head. Here same thing, pressure head, datum head and velocity head, V2 square by. Pump unit, we can write it this one, P1 by rho g Z1 plus V1 square base. So we can, if you add this one, we'll get some value, we'll get that we guess 2 meter of water something. So I am writing in terms of water. So if I am getting the 2 meter head inlet, suppose pump outlet we are getting 10 meter. So now you tell me what is the impeller head will get it. Head given by impeller, head given by pump or head given by impeller, head given by impeller. impeller is how much? Outlet, what is 10 meter? Outlet 10 meter. 2 inlet it's just 8 meter. So pump head meter, head will get the pump. So why it's giving? So because of to get give energy for water, so that reasons it will give heads. Some losses takes place to handle the losses. We can't record the losses to give the head. So this is a head, it will give the to work for centrifugal pump. So this is head given by impeller. Then HM is equal to then HM is equal to then HM is equal to P2 by rho z Z2 plus P2 square by 2z minus P1 by rho z plus Z1 by plus V1 square by 2z. So this head is given by this 8 meter. By pump we will get. So by pump we will get the head. Within the pump, this some if you consider this one, some losses takes place. Definitely some losses takes place. So I can write it this one. Some losses takes place. Some losses takes place. In casing some losses takes place. So some boundary is covering the impeller. Some losses takes place. Within the impeller some losses takes place. So head, so losses, so very less. So this losses, it is restricting the losses. So that reason some extra adding, some losses takes place here. So resisting this losses, some extra will takes place. Some losses we can just very less, 0.5 meter. Less. Final answer is 7.5 meter for head. So in terms of water, 7.5 meter of heads. So this head centrifugal pump, this head is given by centrifugal pump. So I can write it this one. So pump is given, is height is 10 meter. Pump is given 10 meter height. So some losses takes place. This is just a 0.5 meter. So this is pump is given, the head is 10 meter, and some losses reaction, and some losses takes place in 0.5 meter. It is 8 meter this one. So from here to here, this is 8 meter. The pump is given. The head. Some losses takes place. This is losses. So these losses the pump should bear within the boundary. So that 0.5 meter. So this one is given 8 meter, and this one is a 0.5 meter losses takes place. So these losses, so it losses takes place by this impeller. So what is the remaining, this one, this 7.5 meter. So this is the HM value. So this is the HM value. HM is nothing but head given by impeller. Impeller to water to minus losses. So head given by impeller to water and minus losses. Some losses takes place. So head is given by impeller and minus losses. That is HM. This is HM. So some losses takes place in pump losses. So we can minus V minus. So we can write it. I hope you understand what is that. So this is the head.